Everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to go over a couple items that I just recently got in. And the first one I'm going to go over is, this is the Enigma Fishing Ippon series. It's a 7.6 fast heavy action 7.6. Let me see if I can turn this around here for you so you can, comes in this little black bag. Checking the video here to make sure it's coming through right for you right off the bat, so we don't have to edit anything. Show you what's inside here. I do have one of these at the other house, and this one here is, let's see if you can read this in here, or read it. Trying to see if we can focus for you. We're going to be using this one for swim baits. This one will be used for swim baits as well as the one that I have sitting at the other house. And we'll be mostly throwing the Castaic swim baits on this rod. I'm busy looking in my laptop right here just to make sure everything comes out, well for you, so you can see how the handle is. It's a rubber grip handle here. You have your hook keeper. That's right up the top here. Me personally, a lot of people like them down back here. Me personally, I kind of like them up front because when I go to grab a rod, I'm usually grabbing here and you end up getting some trebles in your hands. But that's just my preference. This is what the real seat looks like here, and I'll show you the guides on the rod. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 guides on this rod. And I believe the balance is roughly right. It's right in here somewhere. About where your sticker is for warning you not to get near high voltage, lines or anything, because this is basically a lightning rod. Okay, let's get it back here in the bag. Like I said, I'll be using this one for my swim baits as well. I'll have 2 rods rigged up for swim baits. The weight for the baits, let me spin it around here quick. I'm trying to knock the camera over. Bear with me. I'm trying to get the new room set up down here. So I have more room to work with. Let's see, 1/2 ounce to an ounce and a quarter. That's what the size bait it'll handle. Okay, and what we're going to pair it up with, got a rod back or a reel back here. The Apex Elite. This is the 6.5-to-1 Magnum series. Brand new out of the bag. What I like about the Magnum series, it's a wider spool. Wider spool holds more line, so you can get longer casts, and if you catch some of those bigger fish that like to make longer runs, you're going to have plenty of line on here, so you don't have to worry about it spooling you. So this is 6.5-to-1. This is 10-to-1 ball bearings. I believe the other Elite, Apex Elites, have what, 12, 13? Okay, this is 12 plus 1, and this is 10 plus 1. Yes, we are going to get this on the water. I wanted to do it this weekend, but we were mandatory Saturday and Sunday. It's nice to get that double time in, but it's also nice to be able to have life outside of work and get some fishing in. But tomorrow I'm going to have about 2 hours to get this out in the water. It's supposed to be a little warmer than it was today. Today was like 39. I don't expect to catch anything on the top water when it's 39 degrees out, but we're basically going to take it out to see how good it is, casting and the retrieve. We're going to try slow retrieves, fast retrieves, to see if you can do it. Because some baits you can reel in fast and they work fine. Sometimes when you reel them in slow, they don't work good. So I want to see how well it performs, go fast, slow, the distance that we can get out of it, and see how it stays up on top of the water. We have Vicious monofilament on that. Fluorocarbon's not used on that. You can use Vicious braid on that too, because braid floats. But when you're using top water, I usually try to stay away from fluorocarbon because that sinks. trying to think what else we got coming up. We have a tournament coming up in April. It's the Isaac Walton tournament. I need to get my check in. I got the days off for that. You know, so I'm excited about that. Hope and I are going to be going. That's my daughter. You know, it's something that her and I have been doing for years. We don't really have that great of success, you know, fishing it, but it's still fun getting out with your kids. You know, she's getting older now, soon she's gonna have a job and doing her own thing, and time with father and daughter is gonna probably cease to exist for a while. So, you know, spend it with your kids while you can. But I hope you like that little review on the rod and the reel coming up. Tomorrow we're gonna get out and use that. Use that Googan Squad revolver right here. And the native shad, I think it's called native shad color. Let me see if I can get it up here closer. So you just get a look at that. As you can see, it revolves in the middle, just like a revolver, like a cylinder. So I know it's a little loud right now. Got the furnace kicking on. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, we have a few things we got to do. We got to get the power poles working on the boat. The one's still not working right. We got to get the fender fixed on the trailer. At least get it bent down to where it's usable. You know, we have fenders coming in on the 18th of March. I think it's the 18th of March. They should be here, so we're going to try to get them bolted on. You know, get them painted. And yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get out and do some fishing. Ready to post some videos for you guys to enjoy and maybe get a laugh out of. That's all we got for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow on Bass Fishing Obsession on the YouTube channel, and you're going to see the review on the Googan Squad revolver. Thanks, and like always, like and subscribe.